We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Bud Galvan, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping in, Carl Hicks. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Dan, when you get the lineup card, you have to circle this guy's name. 7 big flies last month.
Listen, I've been retired from a while, but when a guy hits 7 bombs in a month, I think you want to pitch this guy carefully. It might not be a bad idea to walk this guy if you can.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing doing here this half, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And not in time as the run scores. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down.
Let's play ball. Out.
Digging in now, Bobby Barber. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning.
Here we go right now, fellas.
0-1, here's the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Play ball. Out. 3. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out.
Ready for another chance? Carl Hicks.
The catcher, Carl Hicks.
See the rest of it up there.
First pitch on its way. Hicks is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his...
Ball 4, take your base. 3, you're out.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4.
Digging in to try it again, Carl Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Like you can, come on.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there.
3. Out. Out. 3. 3. He's out. You're out. Out.
Stepping into the box, number 6. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
Ready for another shot now. Carl Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Montañez on third. Larkin over at second. Berry on at first with nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. The second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Let's play ball. 3 out. He's out. 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 Out.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Bud Galvan earns win number 7 on the season. Ryan Whitley wraps it up for the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.